Hello friends, this is Chandrakant from Akulmac Technologies and welcome to Top Brass. And friends, today is Sortie Wednesday. Let me welcome my friend from UK, Mr. Neville Gunt.
Good morning, CK. Good morning, everybody. Sortie Wednesday. Yes. Another insight into helping young people put their message over. So, shall we have a quick recap of where we got to so far?
Certainly, Neville. So, this contest, Sortie, is all about making videos and making sure that it's about the people who are making the videos. So, we are covering how to make good engaging videos. And so far in the tips section of Sortie Wednesday, we have covered how to prepare your technical stuff like background, your camera, your lights, etc. We have covered how you should groom yourself, how you should look in front of camera, how to maintain eye contact. We've also covered how to make presentations. So today we would like to talk or probably give a tip to our viewers how to popularize your videos. I think that is the most critical part of any video session, because if people are not watching, I think there is a trick behind it. How do you take it out to the masses where people actually start seeing you and engaging with you? So today's topic is how do we popularize our videos?
Yeah, you're absolutely right, CK. And a lot of this is about doing things consistently. So, as you see, I put my Sortie Wednesday shirt on, my flamingo, because this is how you stand out from a crowd. A good friend of mine called Rob May runs an internet-based organisation which helps organisations deal with their cybersecurity, etc., etc. And this is his calling card. He's got a fantastic array of shirts. So whenever you see him on the internet, you'll see him in a different shirt. That's his calling card. That's his consistent behaviour. And what we're talking about today is that consistency for you. So there's no point in making one video and just sharing it with a few friends and that's it. Because this is a competition. This is about popularity. This is about getting your message above everybody else's. And part of this competition is to do that, to help you develop your social media skills and put your message out there so that all these great companies that want to employ you, they really do want to employ you. So how are they going to see you? Where are they going to see you? Will they see you there consistently? You know, will you be groomed, as you call it, CK, in the same manner? Will you be articulate in exactly the same way? And the thing is, people don't realize that social media has got such a powerful influence, especially when organizations are looking to recruit new people. They will look on social media now. It's one of the first places that large organizations will look. And they will find you on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. They won't find you on TikTok these days. It would appear in India, but they'll find you somewhere else. The point is, they'll find you. So what are they going to see? And this is the consistent bit. So, CK, you're in this world. So you're the person here today who can give these young people the best tips that are out there. And they are tricks, really, that not many people really work on. But come on, let's have a little chat now about two or three of the tips of the trade, the tricks that you employ when you're putting messages out there. So off you go. You're in the hot seat.
You know, Neville, the first thing any video maker should know is that he is already going to make it big. So attitude, I think the first thing is the attitude. In fact, it is written behind you, is that whoever wants to make it big in the video arena has to think big. You know, that is the first thing I would like to tell the viewers. Second thing is making a video is not sufficient, because if you just make a video and put it in YouTube or Facebook, you know, people will watch it who are close to you, but what about the people who are the intended audience for it? So you need to popularize using giving the right name to your video. You should not say naval guns, as the name of the video. It should be very meaningful name, because the search engine of these platforms, which are YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, etc., work on certain logic and certain algorithm. So make sure that you give a very catchy name to your video. That is step number 2. And also give right description, so that the people who wants to watch your video should know a little bit about what they're going to get after watching this video. So these are the 3 things you have to keep in mind. Very, very important. First, let me repeat, attitude. You should think big, and then you get into making a video. So you have to have a right attitude. Always think that you're going to make big. You're going to make, just by having one video, you will always have 1,000 subscribers to this video. So get that thing in your mind. Give the right name, set the right description for your video. And number 4 thing, as a tip I would like to give, is that use the right hashtags.
The hashtag. The hashtag. And that's probably the tip of the day, because you should have the right attitude. You should know what you're talking about. You should be able to give good content. Those are, if you like, givens. But the real trick here is use the right hashtag. Now, if you don't know what hashtags are, Google it, because it will tell you what hashtags are. We're not going to teach you what hashtags are, but they are like a little trail. It's a bit like Hansel and Gretel going into the forest that left the breadcrumbs behind them so that someone could find them where they were. And the point, unfortunately, those breadcrumbs were eaten. So what you've got to do is you've got to leave lots of breadcrumbs. And they're called, on the internet, they're called hashtags. So if you put hashtag Neville Gaunt, now that's going to have a bit of a meaning if indeed Neville Gaunt comes up, plenty of times. Hashtag Ackelmac, hashtag attitude. Go and experiment with other people's hashtags, because they're not really owned by many people. There are a few people that have actually physically owned the hashtag, but they're a trail, so you can find something. So if you can create a hashtag which is pretty unique, then that actually would be really good. But of course, you've got to promote it. You've got to get out there and tell people this hashtag is available. Otherwise, they're never going to find something that's relatively unique. So what hashtags have we got around the SOTI Awards? I maybe have given it away already, really, but what hashtags have we got for SOTI?
We have predominantly 2 hashtags which we use on all our videos. One is called Top Brass SOTI Awards, and the second one is live. So live is generic.
Live.
Yes.
And as we've got it there, live is just a word, It's just, and that's the whole point of these hashtags. They're just words, but they leave a trail, and that trail could lead right back to you. So that's the tip of the day. It's not just about thinking big, having the right attitude. It's not just about having the right content, the right headline to draw people into the discussion, and not just about the content. It's the hashtags. And they're so important in the world of digital. So create your hashtag, put your own flamingo on your particular video, get it popular, start the process going, and have fun, because you'll be amazed at how much fun you can have in this arena. So not a bad tip of the day, is it?
Not at all, Neville. In fact, I would like to say goodbye to you by saying just last thing to the viewers is that even if you have 10 subscribers to your YouTube channel, it doesn't matter. What you have to think always is that one day you're going to have 100,000 subscribers. So if you have that attitude, you're going to succeed in making your channel more successful.
Brilliant, CK. Always a pleasure to speak with you. Enjoy SOTI Wednesday, everybody, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week again, and I will catch up with you on some other subject tomorrow, Neville.
Will do. Cheers. Bye.
Bye-bye.